climb mountains. I mean, I play video games. That's what I do for fun. It's just what I use to occupy my extra time. There are people who take it to extremes. There are people who go on 72-hour benders constantly, and you know, those kind of people, I feel sorry for them. If there's one thing I've been proud of in like the nearly 10 years, 12 years that I've been playing these games, is that I've kept up some semblance of a life. I have an apartment. I have a very large bank account with a good amount of savings. I've never lost my job. I never call in sick to play. You know, but I know people who do. And so I think it's hard to resist that, because sure, there are some times that I've wanted to do that. But I'm a responsible person. So me being lumped in with all those other people is kind of insulting sometimes. I had a lot of old high school friends, and we don't really get a lot of chance to hang out. And this is sort of a way for us to socialize remotely. So we can still basically be together, we can still keep up our camaraderie and, you know, be friends, but, you know, it doesn't matter if one of us is on vacation or if we're living somewhere else or whatever the case is, because we're all linked through this common activity that sort of transcends physical space. And it's not like I'm not a nerd. It's not like I'm saying, oh my god, I don't want to associate with nerds because, you know,
you're the biggest nerd in the world.
I'm the biggest nerd ever. But I'm a responsible person, you see? So, I mean, these kinds of hobbies can attract irresponsible people, but that doesn't mean that the hobbies cause irresponsibility. They merely feed a pre-existing predilection.
There was a study just released recently that said that one reason that people who are friends initially and maybe can move away or whatever can still keep up their friendship are because of these online games. And so I think that proves that the social component in them is very, very powerful. And the funny thing is, that's not even content. That's something that people provide each other for free.
But do you think it causes it for some people, though?
I think it can exacerbate it, but I don't think it's ever a cause.
You don't think it's ever caused it?
No. I think
not those EverQuest parents?
No. I think those people had addictive personalities or escapist tendencies, and it was merely the most easily accessible thing that fed their desire.
So you're saying they would feed it like...
They'd feed it with alcohol, they'd feed it with strip clubs, they'd feed it with secret trips to Vegas or mistresses if they had them. They don't, so they do this.